Last Saturday, I looked at my 14-year-old grandchild. She attends a boarding school, and she was in her school uniform. And then later that weekend, she was dolled out in some of these extraordinary get-ups that teenagers wear. And she was playing, and then I said, it hit me between the eyes. This child, if she was somewhere else, would have been a bride. And this is my grandchild. If you were to put the face of someone that you know and you love, turn those statistics into flesh and blood, you're going to say, this is a ghastly system that needs to be ended yesterday. When you think that in a year, 10 million, we went, as Mary was saying, to Ethiopia. And let me tell you about this. We met a number of child brides. They got married, most of them at about 12 years of age. And this one said, you know, my husband never called me by my name. He used some derogatory term each time he called me. I had to do everything. Cook, clean the house, clean the kids, and then I would have to go and work in the fields. I'd return and he'd be sitting there. I'm exhausted, but I had to start up preparing the evening meal. And you know, sometimes he wanted me to wash his feet. And then you looked at her and she was glowing because a change had happened. In that community, they have said, yeah, this is a system we want to end. And you see, my husband calls me by my name. And, you know, he fetches water. And we share chores. And we discuss and make decisions together. And you realized, hey, this is something for which we have to be deeply, deeply committed. And my particular appeal is to men. This practice continues because we men, not women, we men want it to. And we men can change it. We can be the ones who say, we don't want to marry children who under 15 are 5 times more likely to die giving birth than girls of 19, 20 or older. That we don't want to be part of a system that stops children from going to school. We're not going to be able, if we don't end the system, we're not going to be able to make 6 of the 8 Millennium Development Goals. So it's a campaign. I'm going to be committed to it as I was committed to the ending of apartheid. It's that kind of campaign for me, and I hope that all of those people who used to support us in our struggle against apartheid will say, "Yay! We're going for this."
A few minutes for some questions and answers.